Once upon a time, in a small town near the sea, there lived two best friends, Raju and Sham. They were both poor but hard-working. Every day they looked for ways to earn money so they could buy food, clothes, and other things they needed. One day, Raju had an idea. He told Sham, "Let's go to the beach and collect conch shells. We can sell them in the market and earn money." Sham liked the idea. "Yes, that sounds great. Let's go," he said. So, early the next morning, both friends went to the beach. The sun was shining, and the waves were gently touching the shore. The beach was full of small and big conch shells, some half buried in the sand, some lying openly on the surface. Both friends started picking up the conch shells and putting them in their bags. Suddenly Raju saw something shiny in the sand. He bent down and picked it up. It was a huge conch shell, bigger than any other conch on the beach. Raju smiled happily. "Wow, this is so big. I will get a lot of money for this." Sham saw Raju's big conch and felt jealous. He thought, "Oh no, he found such a big conch. Now he will earn more money than me. This is not fair." Sham decided, "I will also find a big conch. I won't waste time collecting small ones. I need a conch bigger than his." Sham started looking everywhere. He walked far and wide on the beach. He searched near the rocks, in the wet sand, even in the water. But he couldn't find a big conch like Raju's. While searching, he found many small conchs, but he didn't pick them up. He thought, "These small conchs are useless. I only want a big one." So he threw away all the small conchs he found and kept looking for the biggest one. Hours passed. The sun became hotter. Sham was tired, but he didn't stop. He kept searching and searching. Meanwhile, Raju had collected many small conchs along with his big one. He knew that even if small conchs didn't sell for much money, together they could still make a good profit. Sham, on the other hand, had nothing. He had thrown away all the small conchs, and he still hadn't found a big one. Soon the sun started setting. The sky turned orange and red. It was time to go home. Raju said, "Let's go back, Sham. It's getting dark." Sham sighed. He was disappointed. He had spent the whole day searching for a big conch, but found nothing. He looked at Raju's bag. It was full of small and big conchs. His own bag was empty. With a heavy heart, he followed Raju back to town. When they reached the market, Raju sold his big conch first. The shopkeeper was impressed and gave him 1,000 rupees for it. Then he sold the small conchs. Since he had many, the shopkeeper gave him 3,000 rupees for them. In total, Raju earned 4,000 rupees. Sham watched in shock. "What? The small conchs gave you more money than the big one?" he asked. Raju smiled. "Yes, the big conch was valuable, but the small ones added up to more money in the end." Sham felt regret. "Oh no, I had so many small conchs, but I threw them all away. I wanted only a big one, but I got nothing." Raju patted his friend's shoulder and said, "This is an important lesson, Sham. Small things also have value. If you ignore them, you may lose big opportunities." Sham nodded slowly. "You're right. I was too focused on getting something big and ignored the small things. I lost everything because of my greed." This story teaches us an important lesson. Success is not always about one big thing. It is the result of many small efforts. Many people ignore small opportunities in life. because they want something big. But if you keep doing small things consistently, they will turn into something big over time. Hard work, patience, and smart decisions lead to success. So don't ignore small chances, small efforts, or small steps. They can take you to great heights in the future.